Guys, CJ, welcome to this Hall of Fame interview, and I'm here with Bhupendra Pal from Ahmedabad. He joined our community in 2021 May. He is a personality development and a weight loss coach who works with 30 plus year old working professionals to help them get lose weight and get back in shape. He's got a community called 10K Weight Loss Challenge. That's the name of his community. And he also has another community called Know Your Fitness, where he is nurturing his audience. He's got over 1,000 paid members in his community. And he's been able to achieve over 35 lakhs in the last 10 months by implementing the systems here and is doing phenomenally well helping others. And interestingly, he's a part of our Warriors Hive. So all of you Warriors, cheer for your fellow team member and share that below and share your love below. So Bhupender, what an amazing journey of transformation in the last 1 year. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. First of all, from the bottom of my heart, I'm thankful to you, and because of you, I'm standing over here. Whatever the things you can see, my background, my life, this mic, this camera, everything I have learned from you, sir. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Last year, same time, maybe 2021, you got in the month of May around the same time. At that point of time, were you coaching? Were you doing anything online? What was your situation at that point?
Yes, so basically, if I talk about me, that I'm the best example of the poor mindset.
Okay.
So I still remember that I'm an MBA in hotel management and tourism, and since I was 17 years since I have been doing working out and diets and all, I used to be 118 kg of man, and I lost my weight while doing working into my office. And I lost my mother also when I was very young, when I was 22 years old because of the diabetes condition. So it was a part of my heart. So I faced some kind of depression also into my life. So the things was going on very better for me, and I was not having the good mindset, but I was having the job mindset. For me, my life is on a monthly basis. That me and my wife were earning my MBA. My wife is also MBA. We both are earning 1 lakh rupees, 1.5 lakh rupees are coming easily. I have a car, I have a home, and the EMIs. So this is how things was going on, and I was a best sales executive, but I was the poor sales manager. I did not have a single leadership skills into my life. So if I see about my job career, then you can see this thing that every year I used to change my job. I don't know why. I used to chase money into my life. And if you talk about that, how much regular I am into my workouts and diets, then you can see that I am regular fully. Whether in a 6 year I have been keep on changing my job, but still I was stick into discipline of workouts and diets. And now, before this COVID situation has come, on March 4th, my company has already told me that we are not getting any benefits from you, so you can move out from April. You can move
2020 this happened.
Yeah, 2020 this thing happened. And on 22nd of March, this lockdown has came, and on 4th of April, I got the news that I got fired. So now the situation, I could say this thing that because of the COVID, this thing has happened, but I was already a failure and I knew this thing about myself. Now the situation has become worse for me because first of all, thing is this, I was a hotel management and tourism part. And when this COVID situation has came, the one thing which was impacted so much was the hotels and tourism.
Exactly.
So I used to take care for the international visas on that time. So the thing has happened with me that everything has been stopped. Now the salaries has been stopped and nothing to do. So the in last company, they have told me that you don't have the digital skills into yourself. So it was very shocking for me also. So I tried to enhance myself digitally because earlier I just used to know how to like into the Facebook. This was me only on that time. So first of all, I started by learning by putting my effort into a website, and I started learning how to build a website with some online courses. And after that, I started my blogging on health and fitness, because this is the one thing that if you want to ask me that how to do sales, I have no idea, but how to become fit, I can write whatever I want to write into my life. So I started blogging, and this is how my interest has started coming into me. And it was a time also when the digital recreation was happening in India. The people were moving so much toward because they have nothing to do, and so many digital gurus was coming, and those people who has already learned from you, I was getting and I was seeing their advertisement, and I was just I started developing myself. 5 a.m. club, and how to search the job. And there are so many community members. I just tried to over there. And from one by one, everybody was talking about you. Siddharth Rajshekar, I'm thankful to Siddharth sir. I'm thankful to Siddharth sir. So, okay, so let it be. So first of all, let's concentrate on our job part. So finally, as a part of this thing, I completed my first course, second course, third course. And after that, I was not getting any job because nothing was working for me on that time. So what I did, that there was one of my coach who's told me that you can do the online business also, and I tried and I joined to that lady, and I'm thankful to her also. She was also a student,
Nice.
and she has given me a challenge and a gamify that you need to build the videos 90 days, every day 3 videos anyhow, and it was a game
Okay.
changer for me. So this is how I have practiced my video making skills into my life. After that, again I got stuck into my life, nothing is happening, no money is coming, whatever thing I was having, just I was just surviving on that time, because government has also given us the 6 months of rebate on our emis
Okay.
and all those things.
Yes, yes.
So that's why I was taking care on that time. But now the things is not starting working for the 6 months for me. The savings, whatever savings we have, my wife was, I was very fortunate. My wife was having the job, but I was not. So I
Okay.
started again. I have no idea that what to do. So again I started done I spent my money not on you but on the other coaches. I used to listen you, but I'm the coaches on the 5-day WhatsApp classes. So I spent my money. I learned so much things from there also, and I'm very thankful to him also. But unfortunately, was nothing was working for me on that time also. I started Facebook marketing, but I started seeing loss, and because first of all you have very less money, you don't have mindset, and you need to spend at least 15 to 20,000 rupees for having the 299, 499 rupees of class initially. Even you know this thing that you are nothing as of now. Okay, so it was just I just did it. I took the risk and I lost so much money, so much patience into my life, and I have no idea what to do next. So on that time, after that, I still remember one time that I spent my 5,000 rupees on Facebook ad, and there was a person I lost around 499 rupees was my 5-day initially charge, because I thought ki I'm the superpower. Why should I give them in 99? This is what the poor mindset I had into my life. So one person has booked 5,000 rupees by cost, and he was literally coming on the everyday morning at 7 a.m. and he used to tell me, "You do workout, I'll watch you," and he used to watch me. I was very embarrassed. I was very alone. I have no idea what to do on that time.
Wow.
But I knew about myself that I have to start giving value. There is something which is I'm missing, and I know about myself that I'm a coach and I can transform other people's life. So after that, just after that very breakthrough, I already spent my 5,000 rupees. Now I paid 6,000 rupees to you, and I joined your course. And once I joined your course, it was an amazing transformation for me in May. But still there's something I was not working on my mindset. Okay, and this was the thing which I have faced. Suddenly my Facebook has banned, and
Wow.
now the things have started changing. Poor for me. Already I have started something into my life, but now Facebook has been banned, and I was that much scared of my life that it is very easy to get your Facebook account back if you are true. Okay, so I have no idea how to do. I was just chasing to other people and to blaming to the God that why God you have done this thing with me. And the days has already been passing by. It's been more than a year since I'm not working, and we are living in a culture where man is not working. All the group of the people who are working, they all see me this thing. So this was a very tough time. So I started cooking also into my home so that I can take care of my child. And my wife, she used to go to the office, and she was supporting me on that time. I'm very thankful to her also, because the fact is this: for the first year I was really searching for a job, but there was no job for me. Okay, so slowly and gradually I was able to find out myself. So suddenly the one thing has started changing for me. Okay, the number one thing is this, that I have lost all the money. I have lost so many things. My Facebook has gone down, and now I sold my car because the PF offices were also closed. Okay, on
Wow.
that time. So I sold my car, and I still remember at that time I sold it into 1,60,000 rupees, my Hyundai car, and I was really feeling like cry on that time. Why I sold my car? Why should not I go and do the job? What I am doing into this 1 year? And then my Facebook was already banned, and then you appear. You appear on a video, and you said one thing. Now finally your time has come. Now what kind of a character of coach you are. Now the universe is going to take. Now your Facebook account is gonna ban. Then who are you? And first of all, I was very angry on you. I was just blaming you, and I literally put my hands on your video like this, that just shut up. Okay, on that time, this was my frustration on that time. So again, I just paused the video, and after that, I just went into my kitchen and cooked something for myself. Again, I come back, and this time I listen to you again, and I listened to that video fully, and what you told about that, if a coach, you need to have a character, and the universe is going to test you. Okay, in the meantime, I have already been earning 20,000, 10,000, 15,000 rupees from this online marketing, but it was not like that. And now what I did, I called to my brother. I told him that I need a CA number. I got talked to the CA, and within 3 days, he got me my Udyog Aadhaar. After that, I get my GST done. And with the
Wow.
help of Udyog Aadhaar, simply I just put it into the Facebook, and now the Facebook has started my account again. It was very simple. It was all just my mindset and nothing else. I just spent 500 rupees. I was not there. I saw your video, and now again I have started. But now what I have done in these 2 months, I was going to into the coming into the hackathon. Okay, so it is my first story. My second story is in the hackathon. So I was into the hackathons. So I was completely listening to you. So first of all, you used to tell you that you need to do meditations, you need to go inside of yourself. And what is the one big mistake I was been doing, that I was copying to the people who are
Okay.
already fitness coach, like Dhaval ji, who are already part of you, and who is the Shruti ji, who is already part of you. So I was just copying their diet charts, I was copying their courses, and I was just putting them into the market. And that's why I was going down into my life. And I have no idea that what to do, because I really wanted to have money, because my situation was not in my hand. But on that time, when my Facebook account has got banned, it was a time for me to go inside of me. So I did some meditation courses also, and I was able to find out that Patanjali Yoga Sutra has just transformed my life. In a sutra, he has
Nice.
mentioned this thing that if you have the depression and confusion into your life, then you should do asanas.
Okay.
And if your asanas are incomplete, if you're not doing meditations, if your meditations are incomplete, if you're not doing asanas. So this simple sutra has transformed my life in that very 2 months. Now I know my mantra. I know this thing that I'm a bodybuilder. I love workout. Workout is a meditation for me also. But can I include this meditation part and the modern approaches together into my system within 15 to 30 minutes? Like, I will try. So I completed your first course, the basic course. On that time, you have mentioned, first of all, you should start giving things into the free. And
Okay.
after that, you're gonna find out that what kind of a people are coming and basically what they are looking forward for. So
Yeah.
on that time, I have no money. My Facebook account was off. I got my Facebook account back, and I asked to my wife, "Can you lend me 4,000 rupees?" So she was the one. She has given me the 4,000 rupees, and I spent my 4,000 rupees into the free leads. I still remember it was month of the August, and on the latest hackathon, you have told me, a person has asked me, sir, even I'm doing so many things, why I'm not getting any profits? So
Mm-hmm.
you have told me that how much rupees you are paying into contribution on charities. So
Yeah.
you should pay 10%. So I still remember, after a failure of a year with joining so many coaches, on August, for the first time, I started by giving them the 999 rupees of my course. 999 rupees, so that actually I find out that now
Yeah.
everything, what I'm gonna do into this thing. So with the 999 rupees, I closed with the 4,000 rupees. It was on that time the Facebook was doing very good for me, because I'm good in video making. That's why I saved my money on that also. So on that time, I got suddenly I got the 6 sales on that time, and I earned 2,000 rupees, and 10%, 200 rupees I charitated on that time without even thinking that right now I have no money. And since then, whatever sales I close till now, whatever earnings I have, 10%, I don't even think about calculate about the monthly also. Just
Wow.
next day I pay to the charity, and then on that time I started with the 2,000 rupees, and till now, this thing, that 35 rupees I have come till now.
35 lakhs in the last 1 year now, right? 10
No, but
months.
10 months, 10
10
months, you
months,
can say.
10. What exactly shifted? I mean, see, whatever you shared right now is brilliant. What a story. All of you here, if you're inspired by this, just type inspired in the chat box. If you're listening on this on YouTube or Facebook. I mean, going from borrowing 4,000 rupees from your wife to run a Facebook ad to like zoom like 35 lakhs in total revenues. Of course, profitability there's always be up and down, but I'm just saying clocking that revenue itself, the turnover, like what do you think are the top three factors that helped you achieve these numbers?
So first of all, thing that helped me, that first of all thing is the working on your mindset.
Okay.
Every time the mindset is very important. I was having a very poor mindset into my life. I was not ready to spend on the software. I was not ready to spend on the mails. I was not ready to spend. So that's why I used to get the people like this into my
Got it.
courses also. So what
Mindset
I
is the
was able
first.
to, yes. So what I was able to find out, that on that time, that whatever I was earning, I was putting the 80% into the marketing. As you have told, whatever
Correct.
you were
Correct.
telling into your videos on that time, and whatever I was getting the knowledge into the hackathons on that time, you just told me that whatever you are earning, your major focus should be that you need to put the people 80% rupee, whatever I was earning, I was putting into the Facebook ad. So this is how the now the finally the time has come that on a weekly basis I spend 45,000 rupees to 50,000 rupees in
Okay.
free leads only. So this is the time has been gone because I was just putting 80% there, 80% there, 80% there, 80% there. So the thing which I have found out into me that the more value you give into this world, maybe this time you are not able to see, but you will get the values into your life.
Yes.
Nobody can stop this thing for you.
And did you increase your price? You were at 999.
Yes, yes, I
Yeah.
was into
That
my
also
triple
helped
nine.
you.
Yes, yes, triple nine. I was into the triple nine. And after that, things started working. Then I raised it to a one triple nine. Then again,
Okay.
the things started working for me. Then I raised to the two triple nine. Then again, the things started working. Then I raised to the three triple nine. Okay, and this is how I have been working. And very currently, I will be launching myself into the four triple nine, triple nine, and 30,000 rupees of my high ticket. And let's see after that. Just after launching this, I'm planning to join the quantum also. These are my plans.
Superb, superb.
Yes.
And
So
then what is your funnel like? You're bringing them into a challenge, right? And from a challenge, then how much do you charge people for your high ticket programs?
so basically, as a part of my challenge, they have the 30-day challenge, and in
Okay.
these 30 days, they need to share their diet pics. They need to come regular for the workouts, and
Okay.
they need to share the 5,000 steps daily in a community. It's a
In a
kind of a
group.
gamification
Perfect,
format.
perfect.
So I have a
Okay.
gamification like the first of all the 5 kg challenge completion, then the walkathon winners, then I have the the diet recipe of the day winner. So this is how I just usually give my community, those people who are coming, they are just doing very well because I'm giving them the boost that someone is watching them and how they are doing.
Yes.
So that's why they are coming into the workouts also, and every time I give them that the this week challenge is 1 kg weight loss and nothing else. Okay, and we talk about the mindsets also, and so many people are getting cured into their high BP. Their blessings are with me, and I really every day. But I still remember when I used to go to my office, I used to say कि why I'm doing and what I'm doing, and literally my juniors, my executive used to hamper me, used to pause me. I have no idea what to do about them, or I have no leadership skills. So suddenly that this thing has come now every day. Every day I'm getting better and better day by day, and this is how just because of the
Phenomenal.
yes.
What I was able to pick up is one is you worked on your mindset. So you went away, moved away from that desperate mindset to now value giving mindset.
Yes.
Second is you increase the price of your products, and then you
Yes.
started to build a funnel where you have a low
Yes.
ticket entry and a high ticket back
High
end.
ticket. Yes.
Yeah, both.
Both.
And I think the third one is you're showing up every single day and doing workouts with your community. So I think that's
Yes.
also helped.
Yes.
For 30 days.
Yes, for 30
Amazing.
days. For 30 days, and after beside all that, now I'm building my L2, L3, L4 on the basis of the knowledge because people do not want to leave me now. They want me to make something else. So how I created the keto diets, and after that the carb cycling again is been I'm planning for, and now I'm planning for the high tickets also. And
Very
every day
nice.
I'm learning from you.
Amazing, amazing, Bhupendra. What a journey. And what does your wife have to say about this now in your family
My
situation?
wife, so basically on that time when this thing was started, there was some kind of a time when I used to keep myself quiet because I was not earning. She was an earning person, and she was also having the job mentality, and she was with me because I have trust on myself. So I started cooking. I started giving love to my wife. I started
Wow.
taking care of my child because of I have an intuition into my life. Okay, so basically, what is the one thing which has really attached with me this year? Because I'm very good in the Facebook marketing for the money purpose. I can make a coaching of the Facebook, but no,
Yes.
I can go. I'm good in a video marketing. I'm good in a communication, storytelling. All those things I can do. But one thing, what makes me attached to this fitness? Because when I was 22 years old, my mother was a diabetic, and I spent my 50 days in a ICU. And after that, even my father has passed away when I was 13 years old. So she has passed away, and I faced a trauma of my life. Okay, and on that time, how I get up, it was only the fitness of my life which was able to help me out to get up from that
Wow.
great depression. So I'm right now. I'm not doing earlier when I copied some people on that time. I was not sure what thing has changed into me and now I'm giving that thing to the world, not the copying and all. So
Yes.
these things has worked on me, these things, these diets have worked on me. This is how I get up into my life. This is how I also have faced the depression. This is how I also used to be alcoholic. I used to be a chain smoker. I used to wake up at 2 p.m. and I used to sleep at 4 a.m. This is how was my life. I spent my 4 years alone in a home in a golden pinjra. I was really that kind of a life I lived into my life. So how I overcome, because of the food and fitness, and the same thing
Wow.
I usually help out people to achieve.
Phenomenal, phenomenal. So all of you are watching. This is such a powerful story, and the reason it's why it's now working for you, Bhupendra, is in spite of you trying and learning all the tactics and tools and everything else, still it was not working because you are not connecting it with your core, you know.
Yes, yes,
And now that with the mindset element and your backstory, like you said, I mean, you lost your mother at 22, and now that, and the only thing that has kept you, or the pattern in your life that has kept you going, is fitness, and now that has become your, it is not about sales and becoming
yeah.
a sales manager. That was not even
No,
there. That was because the
no.
society asked you to do it, you know. So
Yes.
getting
No.
congruent, and then building the unique models of your own. And you said, that sutra that you got, it's about integrating modern and traditional ideas, and that is making you unique from the others.
Yes, yes. So basically,
So
the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, he has
yes.
mentioned this thing, that why after having the great depression of my life, how I was able to overcome, because on that time also I used to go into the gymming and workout. So
Right.
something was holding me into my life.
Mm, mm.
Okay, so and that's why after that, how it has completed after adding the meditation just after the workout, and it is the secret. Once a person on a positive state, and after that
Yes.
he goes into second positive state, his things have started changing for him, and him or her, and so many people are getting the results out of it, because I have seen
Mm.
my result, because once I applied this formula, the things have started changing for me, because
Yes.
nobody can be perfect, and
Mm,
every time you have some kind of an intuition into your life that what
mm,
you gonna be, what you gonna be, how things is gonna happen for you, what is
mm,
gonna happen. So when I was nothing, I had nothing on that time, I have the intuition that one day I'll be sitting with you, I'll be talking to you like this. Last
mm,
year it was the Hulsa, and this
mm.
year this is me. When he was doing, I was a
Amazing.
dream like this on that day.
Amazing, Bhupendra. You're here now, and from here,
Yes,
I'm looking forward to giving you that beautiful Crore Club Award on stage in our next live event. Okay, so put
yes,
that in. That's the next
yes,
milestone.
yes, yes, sir. Even I have planned so many things. This is my dream of
Yes.
this by year 2022 to achieve the 1 crore club.
Yeah, you're already at
Yeah.
35. I think for you to go from here to 1 CR is going to happen much faster.
Yes.
So wish you all the best, and all of you here watching, if you'd like to know more about what Bhupendra does, in my YouTube channel description is a link to his website. Go check it out. And if you feel that you need to lose that weight, go through his challenge and get back into shape. And especially if you're a busy working professional who's above 30 years old, that's his target market and niche. And if you'd like to be a part of the Internet Lifestyle Hub, we are over 15,000 members. There's a link to join below. You can do that. If you want to come and check out my webinar to find out more, get details, and be a part of it, you can do that too. And Bhupendra, last question is, about Diamond membership. I'm just looking at my notes over here. You are a warrior, okay? And truly, I think that's so connecting with your story. Also, you're a warrior story. How has Diamond membership impacted you? And what would you like to say to the other members who are not Diamond members?
Yes, yes. So those people who are not the diamond member. So recently, what I was struggled my 3 months back, I was struggling with the Facebook ad. Okay,
Okay.
and in my Facebook ad, what I was thinking that I need to have the lead at the 23 rupees cost. Why my lead cost is getting higher? Why my lead cost is getting higher? So just around 1 month back, I was listening to one of the online. Interviews like this usually happen into the
Hot
diamond
seat.
membership
Yes.
hot seat. On that time I was listening to that lady was earning a good amount of money, and I asked, and what is the lead cost? So on a general basis, people are getting the lead cost of 80 rupees to 70 rupees to 90 rupees. So
Yes.
it was amazed to me that why I'm chasing for that much kind of a lead. Why should not I go for the quality of the leads? So again, I just made the changes into my Facebook algorithm, and the things which was not into under my control. Again, things are starting under control on me. Now the quality of the people are coming. Now the things have started changing. So that's why you get the live example of the live people, that how you need to, what practically you need to do. Even one of my warrior captain Sandeep sir, even to just
Yes.
yesterday I asked him about the that I need someone who can help me out into this Facebook marketing, and he is helping me out. So you get the community like you people. So first of all, if you're really doing good and you think that you are something, because we do, this world really needs some coach. Just imagine for a moment if Siddharth sir wouldn't be here on that time his video, what is gonna happen? In my community, I've said 10 ladies in a type 2 diabetes. So what's gonna happen for
Yes.
those people also?
Hmm.
So that's why people are really looking forward for, so that you can awake and get up into your life, and so that you can make this world change. So what you need to do, just don't think twice, because I spent my 1 lakh, 1,50,000, 2 lakh rupees into my self development, and I earned 35 lakh. And I'm having a big dream. And
Hmm.
beside all that, I cried when I lost my car, and today I can buy, every month I can buy a car. And this time I'm wearing very simple and very polite, and I have no regrets of my life this time. So
Amazing,
you
Bhupendra.
transform yourself by being a part of the diamond community, because the people are going to transform you. They have the meetings, they have they have the practically example that how they are doing, why they are doing, how to improve. You can ask any question to the any of the hive members. You can ask any question to the hive, those people who help out into the hive. They are the who are the senior, and you can help me out. You can reach me out also, that how I can help. So this is how this is the community to whom you are looking forward for, so that they can guide you and you can also achieve what you want to achieve. And in market there are so many myths. So my request to all of you, that whatever you are doing, just if you are listening to me, I'm a right example of a person who has a poor mindset, and my current earning is 35 lakh rupees. So join Siddharth sir, learn from him, give him 90 days, and after that you're gonna find out that what you really want to do, and just follow him. His videos are amazing.
Thank you, Bhupendra, for that heartfelt, testimonial for Diamond. And those of you if you're a part of the community, silver or gold, just upgrade, take that one step, and you're going to see the magic unfold over there. And
Yes.
I like to ask this question at the end of all my Hall of Fame, which is the one thing. So, based on your life experiences, your journey, you've been through a lot of ups and downs. If you have to bring it down to one success principle that you live by and you'll continue to live by for the rest of your life, what is your success principle, Bhupendra?
My success principle is working on your self development.
Yes.
This is the one thing. There are four types of money you can earn. One by spending in gold, one by spending on the makan, zameen, and the third thing is you can spend on the share market. But the fourth thing is the self development. The more you spend on your self development, you're gonna find out that there is a bigger picture of you is waiting for you.
Mm.
So self development is the main thing. Every day I try to self develop myself more and more.
Excellent, excellent. That's why you're getting results. That's why.
Yes, yes. And every
Amazing.
day, even I'm amazed to see Siddharth sir also. Every day at 10 a.m. he comes with a Facebook new video. Or already a crorepati, and I literally, even today also I asked to myself, यार कि मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ यार? He's making videos and I'm not making videos. So I have to do something about it.
Yeah. Bhupendra, we are all, I think I mentioned this even in the beginning before we started recording, is, we are all just postmen. My mentors have taught me something. I've given it my own twist, and I'm doing this. You've learned from me. You've learned from so many mentors, and we are just passing on that message. So, truly showing up every day, showing up for the community, being there all the time. I think that is life, and it does not seem like work anymore. I'm pretty sure now you're able to feel that
Yes,
it is
yes,
not
sir.
work anymore. it's mission. Yeah,
It's a mission. Yes, sir.
amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for
Amazing,
sharing.
sir. And thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Literally I have no words. Even I talk to my wife also so many times that अगर सिद्धार्थ सर नहीं होते तो पता नहीं अपन कहाँ ही होते. So this is how, sir, we used to talk it with my wife also. And I'm really I cannot express my gratitude to you, sir, because the 35 lakh rupees I used to earn 6 lakh rupees in a year, and it's been only 10 months. Since you see in my Facebook, the people can see that what I am doing. I'm a premium member of Facebook. I'm spending 2.5 lakh rupees every month at times, and I ad spending. So just because of you, sir.
Thank you,
So
Bhupendra. And you took the action, you took the leap of faith, and you
yes,
really went
yes,
forward. So,
yes.
more power to you. Keep inspiring. All of you here watching, hit that like button, share your comments below, especially if you're a member of ILH. Use the hashtag ILH Deep Learner and share your biggest lessons, takeaways. Congratulate Bhupendra for his achievement. If you want to win a copy of my book, you can coach that. I'll give it my inner circle call. So just do that. And once again, there are links to his website that are there. There's links to Internet Lifestyle Hub, which is there. So stay connected. Watch out for all my future videos like this to get inspired on your journey towards, impacting others. So Bhupendra, once again, waiting to give you that award, the Crore Club Award next. Work towards
Yes.
it, and you're going to get there very, very fast. All the
Yes, sir. I
best.
will do it. I will do it. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Once again, from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.